Wouldn't it be great if you had specific rules that told you specifically what a setup was? Not the trade itself, but a setup to take the trade. Like a ready, set, go. This is like ready, set, but not go. Go is the trigger, and there are rules also, not only that tell you what the setup will be, there's rules that'll tell you when to take the trade exactly. Then you'll have rules as to when do I exit the trade if it goes bad on me, and what's my target if it's good. Guess what? There are rules for that too. Boom, boom. And then we use the indicators to confirm the moves that we want to make. This is what we do here. If you're doing anything outside this box, you're gambling, you're hoping, and you're a rank amateur. And we've all been there, including myself. No more. No more playing this game from the outside of the box. The first rule in any game is to know that you are in one. And if you don't have rules and tools and discipline, the game will eat you alive and it'll take your money. It's designed to do just that. When I say rules for a setup, what do I mean? Well, time of day zone, the shift rules, right? Price action, like reversal candle, confirmation candle, looking at levels and making sure that when we're testing a support or resistance level, that we retest, that we prove the level out first before we just jump into a trade. We look at our indicators to confirm, along with the time of day and all of the price action. And then that's the setup. All of this is setup. The trigger is, okay, I got the setup. What would be the best entry for me? Do I just jump in here because I'm above the pre-market high, or do I wait for a pullback and then a hold, get more of an elegant entry? That entry, you've got to find when price does this, I do that. When the market does this, then I have a setup. And then when it does this, I do that. When it does this, I exit. Didn't work. When it does this, I exit. It worked. Next trade. Does everybody understand? It's the only way to overcome it, Soul Rebel. If you're doing what I'm showing you here, there is no struggle. There is no series of losses. Now, I shouldn't say there's not a series of losses. It's possible that you might have a few losses in a row, but there's a big difference, Soul Rebel, of taking a losing trade. Let's just say you spend $200 on a trade and you lose the whole 200. Are you talking about that kind of a loss? Small losses. Were they losses where you got out at a specific level that you said you would get out at? Or did you just jump out because you lost confidence? Was it a rules-based exit and you had a few of them in a row and then you're starting to lose some confidence because there's been too many of them? Got to determine what is the reason for your losses. So if you're telling me there were small losses, and you can also tell me that you didn't just get out early because you got nervous. Nope, they were Michael kind of exits. I gave myself a level to get out and I got out. If you're telling me that that's the case, then your entry sucks. What are you doing? Are you following the entry rules? There's no way that you are, because you can't have a major series of losses if you have setup rules. You're missing something here. No chance. It's just not possible. I mean, could you have a few in a row? Sure, we all do. I had one today, but followed by a winning trade. I had winning trade, losing trade, winning trade. My losing trade was teeny because I got out at my exit. My other trades weren't luck. They were setups. So if you have a series of losses and you're losing confidence, then you are not following the rules. And you need to re-examine your entry and do the work. So the work is, well, I did these on paper and I have these trades and 5 in a row didn't work. You got to go back to the chart and look and see, what did I miss? Did you forget to look left and see where there was a previous swing? You jumped in right here, and then we went, and then you got out. Oh, that's a loss. Now, it's okay if you saw this and accounted for it, but if you didn't, if you did not see this and just jumped in here, and then it went like this, and you got out and said, well, that's a loss. That's on you, because you didn't follow the rules of looking left. Did you jump into the trade here because you had reversal, confirmation, moving average cross, everything went blue? Yes, yes, yes. Everything was great until that. I stayed in too long. I stayed in, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 20 minutes. And then finally, I took the loss. Well, perhaps if you followed more of the breakthrough and retest and took the trade here, this would have been you instead. Do you see some of the differences, what I'm talking about? If you have rules to set up, rules to trigger, rules for exit, use the indicators. Yeah, there's no such thing as losing confidence in the trade. See, we could go back and forth all day, and I'd fix it all for you. When you say, when I retested, I lost confidence in the trade. No. You get out of the trade because you hit the target or because you hit your cut loss, not because you lost confidence in the trade. So you stay in a trade when you have confidence in it, and you get out of trades when you lose confidence in it. Just your terminology and your thinking is weak. If the trade does this, price action does this, then I do that. That's it. There's no such thing as I lost confidence, I gained confidence, I felt confident, I was hoping that it was going to do this, I should have done this, I should have done that. No. This is amateur talk, amateur thinking, and if you want something to change, then stop acting like amateurs and be a professional. Follow the rules without emotion, do it on paper, use the indicators as your backup and your confirmation, and you'll become a professional. I promise you, you will.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.